Alongside my final production, I created a film review and film poster as accompanying synergy. The 3 texts were all oriented around the same production, Punish. A film poster is a very effective form of advertisement. The film distribution company can use poster advertisements in a range of ways to ensure the rise in popularity of the motion media texts. Correspondingly, feature film posters tend to attract larger audiences, thus making a high profit through this mechanism of advertising. Research into the conventions of film posters was imperative due to their importance as main advertiser for films. The film poster features a main image of the leading masked antagonist of Punish. This draws comparisons to the content of my short film with the same antagonist represented throughout. Promoting the main character of the film poster is conventional as it enables the audience to recognise the character as they watch the film. Film poster characters therefore need to be relevant to both the media product and the film. I have used numerous techniques to target my film poster to my audiences. The main image, for example, is highly sinister and is therefore reflective of the hybridised genres I am producing. My film poster's horrific masked antagonist should entice members of my audience who enjoy sinister antagonists within films. There are also numerous conventional features within my film poster which draw close comparisons to other existing media products. This is necessary as conventional features of familiarity within a film poster, such as a large film title and a close-up main image, assist my film poster to appear engaging. The larger title in particular would enable the name of the film to have clear visibility, an essential feature for successful means of advertisement. Additionally, the film poster also features a film review quote, powerfully exhilarating, terrifying and nail-biting all within the first few seconds, linking the 2 pieces of ancillary text to each other. Producing a link between the differing forms of advertisement is a useful process as it enables the connections to be made between all texts. Furthermore, the repetition of a positive quote from a review through numerous forms of advertisement will be particularly effective. The 2-step flow theory by Katz and Lazarsfeld states that often the mass audience are passive to the opinions of the social influencer, the film reviewer, in this example. With reference to Hall's reception theory, my positive review quote will enable those of dominant reading to be more inclined to watch the film as a role model has suggested it. The purpose of a film review is for an influencer to give positive and negative views and opinions on a motion media text. The reviewer's readers will, commonly, make a judgment regarding the desire to watch the reviewed film based on the reviewer's comments. Positive review comments, as you would expect, are more likely to attract audiences to watch the film. My film review is another feature of synergy for my short film due to the written article reviewing the content of which is visible and applied throughout the duration of Punish. Similarly, the article's accompanying image is another feature that links my short film and article, as it is a screenshot of the narrative. An effective combination of productive texts results due to their close linking. Many conventions are followed in my film review with regard to those featured within Empire magazine. Empire's targeted age group and demographic is similar to my targeted audience. The text within my article is slightly informal, yet still contains appropriate media vocabulary in comparisons to other existing motion media products. These would be particularly appropriate for the young adult film fanatics that Empire are targeting. Furthermore, my short film targets my audience through the leading protagonist. Michael is portrayed as a similar age to my targeted audiences, whose age ranges between 16 to 24 years. Similarly, Punish's protagonist closely replicates those in a Band D and Band E socio-economic group due to the likelihood of my audience being students at college, sixth form or university. This is evident within my short film as the leading protagonist is dedicatedly studying in his university dorm. It is important to consider where each means of advertisement would feature within society. As my film review was based upon the structure and layout of Empire, it is likely that it would appear within their magazine or as an online issue. This is due to the closely mimicked layout alongside the informal tone at which the article has been written. It would, therefore, perhaps be an issue of copyright for the article to be featured anywhere within an alternative source. With regard to the film poster, my independent student budget limited the resources of advertisement available. This meant that I would not be able to share common expensive distribution techniques of mainstream distributors, such as featuring the film poster on buses and billboards. Therefore, the main mode of advertisement for my film poster would be through the use of social media, as it is potentially shared and posted to a widespread number of people, whilst also being a source of free advertising. Social media platforms such as Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, commonly used by my targeted audiences, may be the best way to attract my audience to my media product. Moreover, research into commonly visited Facebook pages by my targeted audiences may be another technique of high volume advertising for my short film. Although also used by mainstream distributors due to its popularity, popularity, social media advertisement is commonly used by both independent producers and distributors due to its free availability and its potential to share desired content to millions of people within seconds. Targeting social media influencers such as YouTube producers may also be an effective way of marketing my short film. This reinforces Katz and Lazarsfield's two-step flow theory again, as the influencers are dominating the opinions of their submissive audiences. By gaining positive support from social media influencers for a short film, it would enable word of mouth to the masses and thus advertise the short film accordingly.